Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Growing Pains and Gains podcast.
And they don't understand the pressures that we're going through because we know that we need to provide.
A lot of time, our job as dads is thankless. Like, I feel like I've failed my children to a degree because my youngest daughter's the only one who's never seen me hug her mum, kiss her mum.
How
Rock
can you
solid.
put the lips you are putting on my face on somebody else's face?
The number one profession for the highest infidelity.
Not musicians.
Security! As you can see, we're in a new home for today. We may be for another episode or two, who knows. But yes, we've got special guests with us today. Back in the house, we've got the one and only Chantel.
Hey.
Rap, rap.
We've got Christianos.
Hey.
And we've got Shaq. All the way back. All the way back.
And he black.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
beard was
he's
gone
back.
for a bit, but the beard is back.
Yeah.
In a few weeks.
Yeah, that's it.
From
All right.
holiday.
So, what are we going to get into today?
Up to me.
Before we do, I just wanted to check in with everybody. How is everyone doing? Shan, how are you?
I'm alive, you know.
I can see that.
Try now.
I
Inflamed,
pray
but
so.
I'm alive. Innit? Otherwise, it would be a problem.
It will be a problem.
Nights of the living dead. No, I'm good, man.
Louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Inflammation, but I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good, man.
Good. Chris?
Yeah, I'm also right, you know. Yeah, the sun's been out,
Yeah.
so we're feeling a bit of that
We've got
vitamin.
the legs out today.
Yes.
Yeah.
All I
Yeah.
would know.
Sunshine.
Yes.
Yes, so we're getting the vitamin D, E, H, and W.
Stop with the cows.
All right, cool. He started already. Shaq, how are
go.
you, my brother?
I'm good, you know. I'm just enjoying life, you know.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Rolling. All right, wicked. So,
How are you, though?
how am I?
Yeah.
I'm
Real talk.
saying.
Boy, I'm all
That
right,
part.
you know. I'm all right. Do you know what it is? I don't slow down much to actually check.
Smell the flowers.
Yeah, but I'm cool. I'm cool.
It's the UK life of hustle and bustle.
Just gotta keep going. But yeah, I'm good, man. Just happy to be here. In fact, this is kind of a way of stopping and doing something different. Do you know what I mean? Instead of chasing the paper
Trust.
6-7 days a week. You know what I mean?
Sometimes 8.
But yeah, see, that's it sometimes.
What's that? Chris Day.
Yeah, it must be
Done.
this day.
I'm telling you.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go around and ask everybody this question. Yeah.
I'm scared already. That look.
We're gonna ease you in. Don't worry.
Let's see.
So I'd like everyone to answer this question. How would you describe where you're at emotionally in your parenting or relationships right now?
Parenting and romantic relationships.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm intrigued already.
So
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's an interesting, broad one.
all right, let me narrow it.
done,
Let's
yeah.
do parenting first. How are you emotionally?
Frustrated blood.
Wow. All right, cool. Go, Shad. Talk to us. Oof. Good feeling.
Okay, so my kid is a good kid. She actually is. She's a good kid, but she's 7.
Right.
She's 7. And I'm in that place where I'm like, okay, am I getting just too irritated for no reason, or am I just irritated in general? So I'm trying to almost navigate through the things that get on my nerves and why. Because sometimes it ain't nothing to do with the kid. It is you.
Yeah.
True.
And I am very happy to be honest about when something is me. And that's something I walk with God through like every day or whatever, and just try to be honest about where I'm at personally. Because I feel like because we know more, well, I speak for myself, because I know more, I don't want to project. And because I'm conscious of projection, you know, we women, we overthink. So
Really?
no manners. She said, no, really? Oh, I didn't think that.
Why would you say that?
Your accents are terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just mindful of that. But because I have good conversations with her and we communicate, or if I notice something, like if she's tired, I'm just going to avoid you because you're tired. When you're tired, I get irritated. So yeah, it's good, but it's been challenging because of my personal life.
I hear that.
With inflammatory issues, diagnosed young with rheumatoid arthritis, having a flare up. And again, when you talked about you just get on with it, yes, but there are days I can't take her to school because I'm in that much pain from jaw to toe. So in these last few months, it's been a bit And so when I'm trying to do the day-to-day with her, you know how slow they are.
Yes.
They just don't know time. They just, it's much harder. So because of my changes, I find it difficult. And it's quite frustrating to the point of I could be emotional even now.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Wow.
Yeah. Mummy Shan. Thanks for sharing.
Wow.
Chris?
Can I have a tissue, please?
Auntie Eden.
I left it in my bag. Yeah, but that's the real.
Yeah.
For you.
Have you got any tissues out there, Auntie Eden?
Yeah.
Please.
It's okay. I will use my Toms.
Okay, thank you.
Much love.
Chris?
I can relate to that, but not so much. I'm with you, but I'm not with you.
one is it?
All right, go on.
I'm confused.
Me too.
No, I can relate to the mismatch where you understand, and we have the knowledge, and we do not want to project, but we know that life needs to carry on.
Yeah.
And they don't understand the pressures that we're going through because we know that we need to provide the milk for you.
100.
So as far as you're doing, you're relaxing, waiting for the milk to be provided. So
Yeah.
you've got time
Milk's
to
always
chill.
there. They don't know how it's
Milk,
like.
milk just comes there, you know. You just wake up in the morning and get it. But for us, we have to make sure the night before we went to the shop and we have to hustle and bustle and ensure that it's there.
Yeah.
And being a father of four children,
Kudos.
and the age group being so far apart, again, gives me mixed emotions. Because with my eldest, it's a lot more challenging because adult, big woman. I can't tell her what to do no more.
Yeah.
And if she decides that she doesn't want to chat to me, she doesn't have to chat to me. And then there's 25 years age gap with the youngest one. So the 20, so oldest
relate.
25, the youngest is 1. So
It's a big
Mad.
spread.
it's a big spread where she has to rely on me,
Yeah.
and you have to communicate with me. So
But they both need you,
they
whether
both
however much
with
they
their
realize
own,
it or not.
according to their own equivalents. And then you have the ones who you're trying to teenager. So my second one's a teenager. So the first was 25, the other was 13, teenager. So mixed emotions. The other day when I picked her up, I was like, "Look, why are you going on like your dad? You're miserable because your dad's coming to pick you up, like just because she's been a teenager."
Yes.
And my son's autistic and he's turning 10 in September. And he's just like, okay, dad comes. This is what I do with dad. This is what I do with mom. Get on with it.
Yeah.
That's
Matter
it.
of fact, black and white.
Yeah, black and white. There's no, emotional. He told me that he's going to swap me for a better dad.
Wow. Why? What happened?
Oh, wow.
Wow. No, he doesn't
did you
like
not give
being
him?
autistic. Yeah, I didn't give him what he wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this time I didn't drive when I came to pick him up.
He wanted to be driven.
He wanted to be driven because he's used to be picking him up, and then he sits at the front,
Yeah.
and then we go for a drive and we do our daily activity. But
Yeah.
and then we have the youngest one who's 1, and again, she's just all of them are a bundle of joy for me.
Right.
I love them to bits, and there's none which I love more than the other. But it's just I love them differently because of who they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
but apart from that, yeah, it's a mix of emotions, but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Shaq,
Yes.
describe
I'd
where you're
say-
at emotionally.
I'd say I'm in a good place
Okay.
emotionally with parenting. I think it's a challenging place as well because my eldest is going from tween into teen.
Okay.
And she came from, I guess, being quite smiley, chatty, open. Now there's a bit of a mystery coming in there. So
Reservation.
Yeah, just like it's that going into that space now where it's like I have to keep my eye open
Okay.
because there's no issues right now, but she's getting older, puberty,
Yeah.
all these things. So you have to keep your eyes wide. So that's the only thing I'm kind of
Yeah.
preempting right now.
Cool, man.
So what about yourself?
For me, similar to you, I've got 4 children.
With your
With 4
12-looking self.
4 different needs. My eldest, she just finished her GCSEs.
Well done.
So it's the end of school for her, and she moves on to another form of study. She had her prom a couple of weeks ago, so I got to pick her up. Well, let me rewind a bit. She wasn't going to go. She had a falling out with her mum, and she was in bed crying, refusing to go.
Bless her.
No one could convince her to go. So her mum's like, "Do you want to go and have a word?" I was like, "Cool, leave it to me." So I went upstairs. She's
on
under
the
the
cape.
covers. Yeah, put under the covers. What's the matter, Nye? I'm not going to the. Why not? Because my hair is not going to be the way I wanted it. It's
Yep.
not going to be the same. I said,
the
yeah,
way.
but listen, this is a one-time thing. If you
Right.
don't go today, you're going to regret this for the rest. Yeah, but I'm not going to enjoy myself if I don't go. If I do go, I said, trust me. Once you get there and you're with your friends, you're just going to forget
Different
about everything.
story.
You're going to be
Facts.
taking pictures. You look. What do young people do now? Cover up their face. Like,
Yeah.
And
you be
pout.
taking, yeah, all of that nonsense. I was like, how long do you need to get ready? I don't know. I said, all right, if I give you an hour, can you get ready in an hour? I think so. I said, all right, cool. Just do that for me. Just get up and get ready and
Yeah.
I'll take you there, blah, blah, blah. You know, you're going to look beautiful anyway. Your dress is amazing. You look beautiful. Your
Yeah.
hair is nice. It's
Yeah.
not how you wanted it. Sometimes things don't always go the way we want it. You just
Yeah.
have to make the best of it, blah, blah, blah. And she got ready. And then she come down the stairs. I'm like, "Gee, you look amazing!" And she's rolling out. I was like, "Oh." I said, "All right, okay, I'll shut up. Then I won't say nothing."
Yeah.
So I had to take a back seat and let everybody fuss around her. Because if I said anything or did it, she's like, "Oh, Dad." Do you know what I mean? So I just took a step back. I would have loved it if she was the type of child who would have been a bit more open and, do you know what I mean? And
Expressive.
link my arm and blah. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's where I'm heading into now. Where I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, is it gonna go
And,
that
and the
way?
thing is, it may not. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I have
how
no
that's
idea.
how we
Yeah.
would love
Yeah,
it to be.
yeah.
But it's not that. And I just had to appreciate it. The main thing for me is that she went, because then
Yeah.
she's
Right.
gonna have that experience and
Yeah.
memory forever. At least even though a lot of time our job as dads is thankless. Like you don't always get credit for anything, or they don't remember what you did. Do you know what I mean? But at least I know.
Yeah.
I made that happen. I got her there, blah, blah, blah. And she's got that memory for life anyway. So, and I think because of her age, she doesn't come to stay with me anymore. So when everyone comes to stay with Dad, she stays at home. But she prefers having her own room, her own space. She don't want
Yeah.
to come to my house and have to share space with her younger sisters and stuff like that. So I get it. I don't force her to come.
Yeah.
So generally, I'll hear from her when she wants a buddy, or she wants me to. When she's missed her train and Dad, where are you? Are you nearby? Can you pick me up and drop me? So I don't mind that. I try and be as present for her as possible. Want her to know that she can always, do you know what I mean, reach out
Absolutely.
if she needs me.
Call me.
But I do long for a closer relationship with
Relationship.
her, like it was when she was a bit younger, like you were saying.
Of course.
But that's not something you can force. You have
No,
to,
no.
you know what I mean? So that's my eldest. And I am struggling a little bit with my son. He's 15. He's taller than me now, slightly. But he will be, I'm sure he'll spring past. It's not hard.
It was
but yeah,
summer pass.
he's just very different to what I imagined my son to be. Like,
In
You see-
what sense?
I was wondering.
but it's not just him though. It's very much that generation. Like
Right.
they're very lethargic.
Right.
They don't seem to care about much. They don't seem to have much ambition and drive. There's not much resilience.
Got you.
No passion. It's just like, and I'm desperately trying to tell him, this is the time where you can maximize this, or you can pick up anything you want to do. I'll facilitate.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
want to do?
yeah,
Do you want
yeah.
to do this? Do you want to do that? No. Do you want to do that? No. But I thought you like that. I do, but I don't want to have to learn. I just want to just do it. And I'm like, oh, son, man, trust me. You're gonna look back and say, oh, when I wish I. I said, just trust me. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit difficult because again, I'm finding that he's angering me a lot more, and I'm having to think, why am I getting so worked up?
Yeah,
And
it's-
I'm getting,
you want something
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you're not
but it's
getting
just
it.
not. Yeah, it's so frustrating. Say, okay, every time you get up, spread up your bed, or every time you eat, wash up, blah blah blah. You come home, it's not done. It's not done. But it's like that every day, every day, and I'm like, do you want to have a peaceful life? Like, why are you doing this? I'm giving you the blueprint. Do X, Y, and Z.
And then there's
And you
something.
don't
Tell him
hear
the
from me.
opposite and he'll do it.
Yeah,
You know them ones.
probably. Do you know what I mean? Why didn't you do it? I don't know. That answer.
Yeah.
Listen,
I don't know. What do you mean you
you know,
don't know?
nah, that's
but
right.
I used to say that to my
you
mum.
get,
I
I,
remember.
to say,
you
I
get,
know,
I don't
I
know.
know.
What do
I
you
get
get?
in the text IDK.
Oh, I'm done.
I swear now. I was like, oh, how was this thing today? IDK. I'm like, oh,
This new generation, though, like
Teenagers.
I just can't.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But they
yeah.
know when they want to spend, they do know what
Yes,
they want
now.
to spend on, though.
There was
they
a
know.
cash.
They'll know. They know.
yeah, Dad, can you top up my card?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
they know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Correct
yeah.
English.
They
Yes.
know then.
Yes. No.
So yeah, I'm just trying. I just want him to just do the basics so we can just move on. And do you know what I mean? There's so much he could do and achieve. And I think when you see potential going untapped
I hear that.
in your own, you could be your sibling, your younger siblings, or your own children. It's frustrating. You're just watching it. You think,
It's dwindling away.
because if I
I
had
had it.
your time.
Yeah.
Or the support that will come with it.
Yes, and I keep telling them, my parents didn't take me to clubs. My mum didn't have the money to send
Yeah.
me to martial arts.
Facts.
I'm saying to you, what do you want to do? I'll send you.
Imagine.
What do you want to play? I know that instrumentalist. He can teach you. Do you know what I mean? What do you want to do? I'm a vocalist. What do you want, son? I'll show you how to record vocals. I'll produce you.
Right.
Oh, no. I said, but son, people pay me to. You have free access.
Career.
Yeah.
It literally everything has to come from within them. What they
Yes.
want, and
Right.
Yeah.
I guess it takes that really paying close attention to what sparks in them, and then you try and light the fire. You know,
If
but
anything.
if you can catch it.
Yeah, so
That's a
do you
big
think
if.
to myself like,
Yeah.
what do I need? What am I not doing, or what did I not do, or what do I need to do
Yeah.
in order to help shape him? Because you do think, okay, what have I done?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? As a
Yeah.
parent, but
And sometimes you've done everything and they just need to ride that wave because I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was an adolescent. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But then I tried things I enjoyed. Like
Yeah.
I did different things I enjoyed.
see
So
there?
yeah. Yeah.
And then my two younger girls, they're great. It's my youngest birthday in 2 days. In 2 days time, she's gonna be 7.
Already.
Yeah, it's the last one. Official.
If you say so.
For now.
Unless you
Well, I say so.
Keke,
No one-
you
For
know.
now.
Did you
For
snip?
now.
For who?
You got the snip?
I haven't got the snip. No, I
That's
haven't
it,
got the
friend.
snip.
Chop, chop.
But there's other ways of preventing that. You know?
Yeah.
Abstinence. You know. Is there
Reverse.
abstinence?
Oh, okay.
I'll give you 3 months.
All right, yeah. You know what, guys? We need to have a podcast for
Of what?
up and coming parents.
Oh gosh. No. I'll let you lead that one.
Newborn master.
I'll be a producer. All right, cool. So,
Yeah.
all right, so we're all parents.
Yep.
We've all been married,
Yep.
separated, signed your papers. You've said we've gone through that on previous pods. I want to talk about the role of step parents, and how we see that role. How we would. What does that look like for you in your future relationships? I've been a stepchild, and I've also already been a stepfather.
Right.
Okay.
When I got married at 21, my stepson was 11,
Right.
only 10 years younger than me.
Wow.
Little brother.
Basically, basically, yeah. I've got siblings that are 16 years older than me, 15 years
That was
older,
a heavy
13 years older.
undertaking, boy.
It
Try.
was. But I want to focus on more so our next relationships,
Yeah.
whether we're in them or they're to come. How are we addressing that role of step parent?
In terms of our partner,
Your next
Yeah.
partner or your current partner?
yeah.
How do we integrate them, and what role do they have?
I think for me, because my daughters don't live with me, therefore, I think it's a lot more challenging if a mother moves on and she lives with the kids, and then a man comes into the home.
Okay.
Right.
I guess your situation, in essence, really, innit?
As a child.
When you got married.
Okay. Yeah.
So then, what level of discipline does that new partner have over the kids, that kind of thing? I think for me, my partner wouldn't really play a role in discipline. They could be like saying, you know, don't do that, I'll tell your dad or whatever, but I wouldn't really want her to chime in on the discipline. I think that's myself and their mother have that on lock.
Ooh, okay.
So if you were in a position where your children came to see you and you had to pop out and they were misbehaving within that moment.
Yeah.
So your partner can't say,
I think
that's not a good idea.
No, I
to
think
do that.
because to me that's not. I wouldn't say that's discipline, because when you're in school or when you're in, that's like an adult saying, okay, that's probably not a good thing to do. Can you stop that, please? And if they don't listen, then they can forward onto me, or she can forward onto me and say, this is what's happening. They didn't listen. Then I will dish out or handle any further discipline.
So what is discipline
To you.
to you?
Yeah. So I guess to me, discipline involves.
Belt.
Well, this is the thing. So when I was younger, discipline
Social
was
services.
corporal punishment, beats.
Yeah.
I made the decision to not bring that forward in my parenting, so I don't beat my kids and never have. And so punishment for me with them has been sanctions.
Okay.
So if I'm going to hand out any, or even if it's like a raising of the voice or whatever, which I wouldn't say that's discipline. That's just getting angry and shouting. But yeah, for me, it's like a level of sanctions is going to be discipline for me.
Okay.
Yeah. What about yourself? What would you say?
For me, I always say, again, preparation is key. And knowing the person that's going to be joining you and understanding their thought process on your status and where you stand with your children. Similarly with myself, I will need to know their status and if they've got children and how I manage them.
Yeah.
And I think one of the main things would be, I would not mind, because again, it also depends the level, because there's a girlfriend level and there's a wife level.
Right.
For me.
Yeah.
If you're on the wife level, then I would have put that trust in you to be able to have that conversation.
Yeah.
And I would not dismiss you from also having that disciplining or sanctioning to my children. Because I will know that I've trusted you and you've gone through the loopholes to make me understand that, okay, you will do this for the best.
Yeah.
Cosign.
You trust their judgment.
Absolutely.
And you trust that they know what you stand for. And in
Absolutely.
your absence, they will be you.
Absolutely.
In your absence. Yeah.
And also with that, I am not going to. There's a part where for the mothers of my children, I will also allow them to be part of that conversation.
Yeah.
To say, you know what, the children are coming and staying over with me, or we're traveling, and it's going to be for a couple of weeks. I would like us to have that conversation on the table, so you can see that the vetting process that I've done is also suitable for you.
Yeah.
So if the children come and say, "Oh my gosh, they said this to me," blah blah blah,
Then the mum could
then
say,
the mum will say, "No,
Yeah.
I know that you would not have behaved yourself, and therefore you required to have that sanction put in place." And then I will also back it up with the phone call to say, you know what, as adults, that sanction seemed to be a little bit too much. You know, maybe you could have been going through an emotion within that time. Do you think you could?
Closed doors.
But that's behind
Away
closed
from the
doors and
children.
never in front of the children.
Yeah.
But the process of me doing the vetting and then the parents doing the vetting should all be done together.
Yeah, because I was going to say, what if
not together first. First is me. And then I will bring in the parents involved in it. And then we all sit on the table and have that handshake to say, you know what, I'll prefer if you don't, or I'll prefer if you just do it this way. And then we make that agreement so we don't overstep our boundaries.
Yeah.
That's my views.
I have a flip question to that whilst answering.
Go on.
What if the person that you bring into your life as a spouse or a girlfriend for me, boyfriend, whatever, had a different idea of discipline
Mm-hmm.
and thought perhaps you were too harsh
Or too soft.
Well,
or too soft.
for me, that's a part of the whole dating process.
Yeah.
Because then that wouldn't go beyond girlfriend to wife.
Yeah.
Plainly said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me,
yeah.
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 If there can't be a common ground met where there's compromise, okay, I hear you. I'm prepared to move my boundary to here.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you? Could you shift it a little bit? Okay, this is our boundary. We agree? Agree, boom. If we can't do that, then
Yeah.
we can't.
You're not going nowhere.
Do you know what I mean?
They're
It's
just
like-
more. They're just more variables when it comes to deciding on a partner with us who have children than if you are single with no
Facts.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Shan? What do you think?
I share a lot of the same views as Chris. Completely different if you are just boyfriend compared to husband. Very, very different.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to necessarily... I'm not going to not speak on like a boyfriend, for example. If I had a partner who we've had conversations, I guess... I've never really thought about it, so I guess I'm thinking
What?
about it now. Not
It's
really.
important though.
It is, but that's because I'm not in the dating place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So because I'm not in the dating place, there are just... Don't get me wrong, some things have crossed my mind, but I've not given it time.
There's bigger fish to fry, probably.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, like tilapia and...
So
Sorry.
someone take this man out of here.
Security.
Get out! But yeah, like, okay, so I can talk about my current situation. I am a step parent still because
Okay.
I'm still actively in my girls' lives.
Right.
So I have 3 stepchildren, 3 stepdaughters, 3 daughters, extra bonus children, beautiful girls, one of which I can't access for reasons I would not divulge. I just don't have a relationship with her mum. But the first 2 I do.
Okay.
One is 18, one just turned 12. We just had a conversation this morning.
Okay.
So because I have good relationships with their mum, their dad, my husband, unfortunately, there were extramarital things that happened. But again, the children have nothing to do with that. My point in saying that is that I was there before, but in spite of when they found out about myself and years passed and, when you're going to have someone's child at your house, for me personally, though I was not encouraged to talk to her, I could not be left alone whilst a person like my husband would go to work and her daughter is in the home that I am and I don't talk to her. I can't do that. So I had a conversation with her and that set the tone for good relationships moving forward. I'm talking pray together. I'm talking, we talk deep talks like, Shan, I'm having an issue with Michaela. Like, can you talk to her? Mommy Shan, such and such is happening. So that's the relationship we currently have. So I believe in partnership. I believe in also if there's something that I'm going to have a conversation with Michaela about, I let her mum know. I also let her know the caliber of conversation I've had. And I don't even have to because she doesn't even think of it that way. I have full freedom like a second mum, which I'm so grateful for. And I always thank her for allowing me the space to be able to be in her life like that because she doesn't have to. You don't have to let me be there. You could say, we're just going to keep it and cap it like that. But when, for example, there was a situation where their dad was not around as much, I'm the person that's on the other end of the phone. Mommy Shan, Mommy Shan, Mommy Shan, Mommy Shan. And so when there's been situations that happen with them, like her and her mum, because, girls, we at our mums and we have those moments where it's just a little bit awkward or high emotions. We're teenagers. We're learning how we're feeling.
Yeah.
Even MK will be on the other end of the phone. Mommy Shan, I'm stressed, etc., etc., etc. Even now, Mommy Shan, I want to share something with you.
Okay.
So we already have that. And I do that while still having a back-end relationship with her mum and making sure she knows the kind of conversations I have. When it comes to discipline, Jamaicans are Jamaicans. We just talk straight and keep it simple. We're very much similar. So I don't really have to have that. I don't really have to have that conversation with her now. But going back to someone with me, I'm open. I'm an open book. But I would probably observe first and see how you respond to my discipline. Because that, even without talking, will let me know whether you think I'm extreme or not extreme enough. Like I said, I'm open. I'm open to hearing what your thoughts are. I'm open to not necessarily because I'm going to action everything. If you think that's too harsh, okay, cool, compromise. How do you think?
What if it's the other way around though? What if,
that I think they're too harsh?
no, what if they think you're too soft?
I am not soft.
No, but what if they?
What if they think?
What if they think?
If they think I'm too soft, I'd be like, how? I'm the kind of person who will ask for examples. Tell me how. Tell me the example.
She said, all right, babe, you said to that you're gonna X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And then you didn't.
Oh,
And then
I
you
don't
said,
do that.
Then you said it again. I'll give you the example.
Yeah.
So if they said like you said that twice, if it was me, I would have just blah blah blah.
Mm.
Would you? So how would you feel? Would you feel defensive? And
No,
be like,
no.
Okay. Are we trying to
Because
say I'm too soft on my child?
I probably wouldn't, because you know how the differences between mums and dads. We talk more. We
yes.
talk more.
Oh yes.
We talk more. You lot will say something.
One
and,
time.
and that's it.
They move.
But you know what? Because I'm not trying to do what I received.
Right. Amen.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be that guy. I have, like I said, I will talk. I will have a conversation. Let me see if you understand. You don't understand. This is where the part I do, and I'm saying this publicly because you're allowed to do this and that. Like if your ears ain't hearing, and it's not all the time, I'll flick your ear like you're not listening.
Yeah.
If your hands do something that is extreme, your hands will be slapped because your hands need to understand that you don't do that.
Yeah.
That is wrong.
Boundaries.
Yeah, but before that is a timeout. Before that, and this girl has been so good to receive a timeout. She will sit at that door and I'll leave her there for all 15 minutes. I'm not doing super nanny. Super nanny is not the way forward. Respect to super nanny. But I'm like, you're 5, you're going to get 12 minutes. Yeah, you're going to sit there for even longer. And if you can't tell me why I put you there, you're going back. Am I extreme?
Boy.
So
Tell us in the comments.
After subscribing.
After subscribing, yeah.
and liking the video.
Do you know what? I actually forgot that that little disclaimer. I wanted to say that we're not sitting here proclaiming to be experts.
No.
We're not sitting here proclaiming
Nope.
to be right, know it all.
No.
Trying to tell it because I see some podcasts and some people are on their high horse or, high and mighty, telling people, like this is how. That's not us. We're just sharing our experiences, our take, and that's it. I've seen
And
some
it's not
people in
one
the
size
comments.
fits all.
No.
That's it, exactly. This might not work for you, or you might hear a gem and you think, oh, do you know what? Let me implement that, or let me explore that with my partner, or let me avoid that thing. You know what I mean? Had some people in the comments already, so what do you... I said, I think one of the clips I said, this what I like in a woman is X, Y, and Z.
Oh, yes, I remember.
So what do you bring? I think
Yeah.
you're like, whoa, calm down. Watch the whole episode and get the context, please, lady. Gee. Yeah. What do you bring?
Trigger.
You should have said, I am the table.
I am the table.
I am the table. How
watch
about that?
the whole thing. But yeah, no, this is like we're just talking and breaking bread and sharing experiences and stuff and hoping that it will resonate with someone so that either they'll know that it's not just them or they can just avoid certain potholes because we're
Discussing it.
we're opening our books and saying, look,
Yeah.
it's what happened to us. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how would you guys? Oh,
You're not exempt.
Hey.
Hello.
what do you want to know?
We want to know.
Everything. I want to know your name.
You-
man.
I was going with
You going Joe?
Joe, yeah. Yeah, God, we say Chris.
You got what I need?
No.
Anyway.
That's Mario.
Yeah. That's what she was singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
We want to know about you and your partner, or if you're gonna be meeting with somebody
Yeah.
and they would like to discipline or sanction
I like the word
your
sanction.
children.
Sanction.
Yeah, they would like
I'm
to
taking
My
that.
teachers
provide
used to say
some
that in
sanctions
school.
for your
I give you a
children.
sanction.
Right.
Detention.
Detention. How would you feel? How would you go about it?
Well, I'm a descendant of a real Jamaican. So
Tell you.
I've got discipline in me. So anybody that comes with that background of discipline, we're probably gonna get along. Do you know what I mean? I don't beat my children, so I wouldn't expect someone else to come along and want to beat children. But I think I'd have to be with somebody who's on the same page with discipline. West Indian people don't deal with rude children and unruly children. That's just not a thing. I've got 4 children. None of them have ever had a tantrum with me
They know better.
in public or private. Just never. Do you know what I mean? So it would have to be someone who is in alignment with that, and someone for whom that's not too much for. Basically, I wouldn't mind them disciplining my children, because if it's someone I've picked, I know that they're not going to mistreat my children.
Okay.
Oh,
you know what I
that's
mean?
so sweet the way you said that. It's beautiful.
But what if their mother says, "I don't want your partner to be"?
That's what I was going to ask you earlier. Yeah.
So
Yeah, let your partner be your partner.
that was going to be
but not
partially
to
my
be
next question, but I would respect it and just say, do you know what, babe, leave that to me, because their mum's not comfortable with. Because in time, my children's mum isn't like that, so I can't see that happening. But if that were the case, I'll just say, just leave it to me. Tell them, all right, I'm gonna let your dad know what's been said or what's been done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and yeah, we could. The thing is, the truth is, we can't control anybody externally.
No, yeah.
So baby father could kick off, baby mother can kick off, ex-husband, ex-wife, they could kick off. All we can control is what we do. So, but my next question was going to be, how do you keep co-parenting respectful when the other parent doesn't like your new partner?
You just shut it down straight away and just don't entertain whatever's trying to come out
From them,
Yes.
the ex.
Because it's like, for example, it could be snide comments. Don't give them airway. Don't give them airtime. It's like dealing with a child. I'm just not going to entertain that behavior. I'm not even going to acknowledge the behavior because I don't want it to manifest further. So therefore, I will not entertain you.
Love that. Let's go Shaq first. I'm not ready. I know what your response. Go on, what you say, Shaq?
No, I was just going to say I agree. Yeah. Silence.
Shut it down.
Yeah, I mean, when you say shut it down, I wouldn't.
Not rudely.
Yeah, because that's going to just fan the flames. But ignoring a lot of things, little snide things, there's no point getting involved in the back and forth,
Yeah.
Waste of energy.
I think there should be boundaries. There should be boundaries with certain things. I have my way of parenting.
Yeah.
You have your way of parenting. Now, you don't like the other person's way of parenting.
She doesn't like your partner in general, not her way.
Okay, she doesn't like her in
I don't like her.
in general.
Yeah.
But what would be the reason? She's not trying to be your partner. she's my partner.
Maybe that's the problem. She wants your partner for herself.
We don't do that. No. There has to be boundaries, and the boundaries are where I want to go and what I want to do for myself, even though you do not approve of it, that you keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
Just the same way how I have to keep my thoughts to myself. And until it's like, the only reason why we may have something to say to one another is because we share children.
Yeah.
If we do not share children, what am I doing? Phoning you up saying, that guy, I don't like him. What boundaries have we set for you to even dare come and share that information?
Voice that.
Yeah, so thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Snap.
Yeah.
Crackle without the pop.
Without the pop. Question.
Tell me how you feel about it.
This guy's on one today.
Yeah, it's called the sofa.
Are you telling your children to call your partner?
Ow.
Let's talk about it.
Is partner, uncle, auntie,
We're not in the uncle business.
is partner,
Confusion.
or daddy Steve, is partner,
Hey,
Mr. So
Mummy,
and so, brother.
yeah.
I've got two dads. I've got two
There's so
moms.
many ways
That's
to-
confusing in itself.
When I was growing up, my mum got married at 6, remarried at 6, when I was 6.
6?
Sorry,
Oh.
it's when I was 6. Child marriages, God forbid. God forbid. My mum got remarried when I was 6.
Yeah.
And I called him Desmond because my big sister, 12 years older than me, 18 at the time, she called him Desmond.
Right.
And I was introduced to him the year before in Jamaica as, this is Desmond, this is Mikey, this is so-and-so. So I'm just, oh, hi, Desmond. Do you know what I mean? After they got married and come home now, my mum said to me, you can't call him Desmond. You either call him Brother Des or Uncle Des.
No, wow.
Make a choice.
Okay.
So she gave me the choice.
Make a choice.
Brother Des?
Because we're Christians from
Christians.
church.
Yeah,
Everyone.
yeah,
So
yeah,
at
yeah.
church, he's Brother Des.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sister
yeah.
Pat, so-and-so.
Yeah.
So she said, you can't call him Desmond. Must have respect. Call him Brother Des or Uncle Des. So I went for Uncle Des, and he's Uncle Des.
Yeah.
Granddad to my children, but Uncle Des. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mum, auntie, first name basis.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, my girls, it's a first name basis thing.
Okay. Whose choice?
No, wow.
Both of me and my partner. When I grew up, like my dad had various additional kids, and
Okay.
yeah, so they would always be first name. Do you know what I mean? But that's not church.
Where's
That's
your
like
dad from?
road.
Yeah.
Born in Trinidad, but most of life here.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm not church.
Okay.
So therefore, his partners was just like their first names, you know.
me
But I
Sharon.
think cultures are different. So my partner is Filipino,
Okay.
and in their culture, it's auntie,
Yeah.
uncle.
Yeah.
So when she was like, "Oh, you're gonna meet my dad," say uncle this, auntie this.
Yeah.
Know what I mean,
Show you the ropes.
straight away.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's,
Innit? He will not
I have
like
to do
it
that.
if you don't call him.
Yeah. Whereas I know in West Indian culture, it's Mr. So and so,
Yeah.
or cousin so and
Mas.
so, or Master. You know what I mean? It just depends on your culture. For me,
Rufus.
Samata.
in that aspect, I'm quite British, so to speak. So I'm not really bothered for someone to come and be like Uncle Shaq. I don't really even like how it sounds. Do you know what I mean? So,
Do.
unless they're literally my trust me.
Download it.
That's gonna be a thing now, you know. That's gonna stick. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'ma say it in the group. Watch tomorrow morning.
Wow. Yeah. Go
But
on.
yeah, if they're my blood nieces and nephews, then
Yeah,
yeah, obviously.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyone else, I just think, nah, you don't have to do that. You know what I mean? So
I think I know, but go ahead.
Yeah, for me, there has to be some differentiation, and there has to be a level up
yep.
that you cannot.
LOL.
Cannot. That's
Cannot.
capital K.
Yeah.
Yeah, capital Net.
Eh.
You cannot call them by first name.
Too familiar.
No. You're not age mates. You're not
that
same
part.
size.
We're not size.
Try me, you're not size. Me, you're not combolo. Yes.
Ombolo? Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you're not same size, and there has to be a differentiation and a respect presented. And again, there is also the level where uncle, auntie, when it's girlfriend,
Yeah.
partner, and when it's wife,
Yeah.
then there has to also be a level up.
Okay. From
Again-
auntie to another.
Yeah. Because
Super auntie?
super duper
Wasn't
auntie.
it? Super Saiyan 2
No,
auntie?
you call
Can't do
them
this
like
today.
like for me culturally.
Yeah.
If like for you, we'll call it Marshan. Marshan. So if it's now we got married, they will call you Marshan,
Right.
and not just call you first name.
So before it would have been girlfriend, boyfriend would have been Auntie Shan.
Auntie Shan.
When you get married, Marshan.
Marshan.
Would that be the same for your eldest as well?
Yes. It is, again, it was something that I will not accept you. I will have to inform you and remind you of how I brought you up and the culture that we're coming from, that this is what you do. So if you then choose to not do that, you're being blatantly
Disrespectful.
aye.
Remember saying the banya, you know? We banya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barn,
That's
yeah.
why I said, boy, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't born.
that
Sorry,
aspect,
we were not
I'm
born
British.
here.
You're a
We were
Brit.
born
He's a
here.
Brit.
He was not. Yes.
I'm a Brit. But
Remember, I'm British.
I'm
You're
a Brit.
this guy's on it. Yeah, this Lucas saying the
You've got
Weetabix
to agree.
today.
Lucas.
I'm
the
British.
No advertisement
puns.
here.
He's a Brit. I'm a Brit. She's a Brit. He's British.
I'm
British.
Jamaican.
Good.
I'm British.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in between. I'm like,
So
I'm the kind of person where I'm like, if you ain't in my life, what am I calling you auntie or uncle for? But I do have the auntie uncle respect thing because of culture. So it's a mister, it's a sir, it's a miss, it's a ma'am. Partner wise,
So your husband. What's
if it's
my
my
calling him?
husband, daddy's so and so.
Is it?
Daddy's so and so. Where's your father there? Where him there?
Yeah, fair enough.
And it's like, it's not because the door is not open. So I don't even have that at the moment, that concern or worry. So it's daddy so and so.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
What if there was pushback?
she could have a with by Amaya.
Yeah. She's not like, but mummy's not my daddy.
I guess it depends on where she's at, because in terms of where she is now,
Yeah.
I don't think she would have a pushback with that.
Okay.
She knows who her father is. I make sure she knows who her father is. She has pictures. She's seen. I don't have them about anymore for obvious reasons. It's been too many years, but where there's no outreach to her,
Yeah.
where the father figure is not there. So that's the person she's going to cleave to anyway.
Mm.
So, I mean, it doesn't have to be daddy so-and-so, but I'm happy for it to be daddy so-and-so. You can call him daddy so-and-so. You can call him Mr. So-and-so. I don't really know about the uncle thing because of the confusion. He's not your uncle. Like, he's not my brother. You're not married. I'm not married to my brother. For that purpose, I'm like, no uncle. But I agree with the respect. There needs to be a level of respect, though. When they are husband.
Mm. Fair.
Okay. And yourself?
That part.
Boy, I'm with the respect thing, but being called uncle feels a little bit weird to me.
Why Uncle Ryan?
Anyway.
This guy's a joker.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels weird. Like, I am an uncle to many nieces and nephews.
Of course.
And I remember my uncles having a problem with me calling my stepdad uncle. They're like, he's not your uncle. We're your uncle. Your uncle is your mum's brother. Like, why are you calling her husband? So they had a problem with it.
Yeah.
Uncle, I don't know. I don't want them to call me dad.
Why?
Especially...
Because if you've had that input in their life and you're actually presenting... So in a sense, if we present Shan's part where the father's not around and now the child's looking up to you and you're doing the prom stuff with that child, you're doing the first bicycle ride.
I think it's a defense mechanism because I know how it can go. Being a dad is a thankless job, as I said before. Being a stepdad is even less of a thankless job. What you do is just not remembered. You see on social media all these different stories of stepdads treating the child like their own. And when it comes to graduation, they don't get a ticket. Uncle gets a ticket, baby biological dad gets a ticket, you don't get a ticket. Or at a wedding, the biological father is walking you down the aisle even though he's not been a part of it. It happens so much. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I don't know. I think it would be a way of me protecting myself, like because someone call you dad and thing, and then that just gets pulled away from you. Okay. That's heartbreaking stuff.
But if they choose to call you dad, you're going to tell
I
them.
wouldn't tell them. Don't call me that. Call me Ryan.
You just wouldn't ask for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you another example, which is personal to me. In my marriage, there was a point early, first 2 or 3 years maybe, there was a conversation about my stepson potentially changing his surname.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for that. But I can't remember how the conversation came up. And I think he said he would change it because his mum is my surname.
Yep.
I'm the surname. And then the new sibling is
The surname.
So there was like, but he was still a child, like, maybe 12, 13.
Yeah.
But old enough to understand.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it was a consideration. Like, oh, yeah, I'll change my name to, do you know what I mean? And it didn't happen, but I was like, I don't know. I don't mind. But if it was me being the father, I'd feel a way that my child changed their name to their stepfather's name. Like,
what was the level of involvement like with the biological?
See, that is subjective because in my memory, it wasn't very often, but to everyone else, it seems like it was often. Right. But in my memory, it was mainly us, and occasionally there was, birthdays, Christmas, every now and then. But then as he got older, he can go to, 14, 15, he could go to his dad's more. But in the early few years, to my recollection, it's very minimal.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I went to parents' evenings.
Yeah.
I went to school plays. When you got into trouble at school and parents had to come in, mum
You
had
got
to
the
go to
phone
work.
call.
Yeah.
I went in to defend him with
Yeah.
the teachers, and I said,
Yeah.
listen, we will discipline him if you're telling us he's done X. Make sure you do your due diligence and make sure he is at fault
Yeah.
before we punish him at home. Blah, blah, blah. I was defending him. Okay, he said that this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was me. That didn't do those things, but none of those things are remembered.
Yeah.
They're not accredited to you.
So
what I mean?
is that then a therapy session for yourself then?
Possibly.
because
We can do that after this
Is it?
session.
Can I lay down?
The cheer there.
Psychiatrist things.
No, because again, it is a defense mechanism, like you said. But again, it's like a prenup, you know, just in case it doesn't work out. I'm not gonna get recognized anyway, so I'd rather you not do that.
Yeah.
But the child is not the one jumping up. And just in case me and your mom splits up, you still see me as dad, and then I'm still having to provide for you when me and your mom are not together. So it's like you know what? Let me not create that bridge.
Yeah.
Just in case I would have
In case
to
the bridge get burned down.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
I could appreciate it's not coming from the healthiest.
position.
Yeah. So
Pause.
That's growth, my dear. It is.
what's wrong with this guy?
Kudos.
He's on the next episode already.
It says this one's wrapped up. and the
Yeah,
next
he's
one has
heading to the
begun.
next one.
I never said anything.
The balloon
But
just
yeah,
keeps growing and growing.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's lighten the mood a little piece.
Go on then.
So there's a statistic going around on social media
Yeah.
where people are talking about what professions
Okay.
cheat the most.
I know where you're going.
Yeah.
I know where
you
this
could
guy's
possibly
going.
know where I'm going.
I know where this guy's going.
It
Go
was
on.
him.
Go
So-
ahead.
I just found it interesting that then, what do you think the number one? Oh,
Wait, what?
The number one
the
what?
number one profession for the highest infidelity
Right.
is nurses.
I still don't. I just.
Not musicians?
No,
No, because
Leave us
musicians.
alone.
No,
What?
musicians.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry. Let's go to. I
For
don't
real,
mean
innit?
to expose it like that, but
You singers.
church musicians are very much known. Sorry, I'm saying from my experience. I'm not saying that this is a
what they
general
cheated on
thing.
you? Church musicians cheated
No,
on
no, I
you.
didn't say nothing about me. I'm saying
okay.
stories I've heard.
Check, please.
That after people are doing the rehearsals,
They're rehearsing other ways.
they've gone home with a
They got
different
home
kind
and
of rhythm.
done the gig.
Wow.
Beat the drums.
Wow.
I like to pick the
Sorry,
bongos in
drummers.
the
I didn't mean to say
morning.
could have been
No
guitarists.
under
Could have been
16s, please.
could have been
Disclaimer.
keyboardist.
Them ones.
But yeah, I would have thought entertainment.
The thing.
Yeah.
That's the wrong episode.
Yeah, that's next
Yeah,
episode.
let's-
You're an idiot.
Making my way down.
I'm so
This guy.
innocent in this mess.
No, I would
you
have
know
thought
what?
entertainment
Do you
because
know
they
what?
say
It would make
sex,
sense.
rock,
You could have a
drugs,
point.
and rock and roll.
Yeah. You could have a point, but thinking about it, how easy would that be to track?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It'd be easier to track a traditional profession like nurses, doctors,
Yeah.
Okay.
builders. Then how would you get random musicians to?
Yeah.
That's
fair.
it.
Okay.
It depends how they collate the information. But anyway,
Wow.
it's officially nurses and medical
Insane.
Professional.
professionals.
Wow.
So saying
Does
that,
it go on the night shift?
Yeah, I guess like
It
the
depends.
timings in it, passing ships.
yeah, passing
If your partner isn't in the same, even if they are in the same field, you might have different
shift
shifts
patterns.
in it. Yeah. So.
Hold tight anaesthetist.
Well, I suppose
put you to
wow.
sleep.
That's
Sleep with the tick.
that's not that's not
Count,
Wait,
count,
why
count
do you-
backwards from 10. 10.
1, 2.
Wake
So-
up, your body has changed.
So saying that, are there any professions that you would avoid when dating?
Oh.
Either because of who they're around or their shift pattern or anything. Yeah.
Do you know what? Actually, I had this question the other day. I think my girl was just like, we were just having a good conversation, and she was like, "Would you date a stripper?" And I was like,
Now, wow. He said,
I was like, do you know what? I think it would be a bit too much for me, personally. How do you feel about?
Oh, I can do a stripper.
No,
That's my thing. Everyone's gawping and
in it, you can
reaching
see
and
everything that's
throwing
on
money
the
on my thing.
It's a lot.
In it.
Oh, and also, even just last night, actually, I don't know what we were. I don't know what we were watching, but she was like,
Blue movie.
If we were in Hollywood, either of us,
Yeah.
and we had to do sex scenes, would we be okay with that, or would we be like,
Nope.
And to
I
the
was like,
In a
Nizo.
bikini, okay?
What, she's getting paid 22 mil for
And
a role
to
Well,
the
well,
for her
Nizo.
to pretend to have sex?
Her body
Well-
been exposed.
Doesn't always. And
You-
sometimes
where
they just show
somebody
you
could
up to
pause.
here and then
In it.
No, no.
flips
In
to
it.
another.
depends
You
on
could
the
pause
levels.
the film.
Yeah.
You could pause it.
Uh-huh.
You could fast forward it.
Where you
Yeah.
go with
You
it?
could watch it again and
Slow-mo,
again and
you could
again.
slow-mo,
You
yeah.
could slow mo it.
Yeah.
And watch it again and again. And 10 of you could sit down there and watch my partner, my wife,
Pretend.
That's
pretend.
my
to have
shoulder.
sex.
No, thank you.
No.
Also, some actors and actresses, they have it in their contract of the level of nudity that
Yeah.
will be.
I'm an actor.
Yeah, so you.
I
Doing a
would
good
not
job.
accept for my partner to do a kissing scene.
No,
Not even a
those are
good-
my lips.
No,
No.
no,
Wow.
no.
So no
Any-
from you.
anything
Hard
that's-
no or soft no.
He's just saying no.
Okay.
It's a
hard no.
hard,
How
rock
can you
solid.
put the lips you are putting on my face on somebody else's face?
Yeah, but your partners have kissed other people in the past.
Yeah, but that's
as
in
well.
That's in the past.
That's past.
This
yeah,
is
past.
my
So
current
is the
marriage.
scene.
No,
scene
the
is in
scene is not the
too.
part.
I'm
The
traumatized
scene
from
It
is in
becomes
the
past at some
Infidelity.
point, but
Yeah.
it's present.
Okay.
No, no.
I just
The
played
scene
devil's
is in the
advocate.
Of
present.
course you are.
So what are you saying? Yes. or
Yeah,
no?
I don't think I could do it. And I said to her, I would. We have a choice, innit? Even if it's like you said, 22 mil, 50 mil. The question is, can I be sold? Can I be bought? should
My
I
lips
say?
are priceless. Okay.
It's kind of like them. It's probably a bit too left of field, maybe for the next episode. But there's this thing going around on social media where they're saying to certain guys how many.
Yeah.
Do you know where I'm going?
Wow.
Some man,
One,
they said,
two,
they said
three,
for
four, five.
£100,000.
The official AC.
How many-
wait, can we make-
and then I let them go out. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22,
That's how much you can take.
25, 26. No! My friend.
Wait, are we all on the same page here? Are we all on the same page? This
What
trend.
page is that, please?
Yeah.
Let's
This
see.
trend
The third
is
page.
where people are asking people on the street
Mad.
Yeah.
Please.
for £1,000.
Now, they said 100. They said 100,000. How many? Can I say?
yes.
How many back shots would you take for 100,000?
Mad. I mean,
So some men are like, well, I mean,
But I
you
think
know,
they
until
start
I
like
die or whatever,
at
like, do you know what I
100,
mean?
and then they say, okay.
Yeah, and then some men are like, and it's like,
For a
wow.
man to be
Yeah,
proceeded into.
Proceed.
yeah. So
He said
again, obviously that's
Proceeded.
very extreme as
Yeah, no, that
compared
is very
to
extreme.
Hollywood, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
can
be bought?
Can you be bought?
Okay.
And then as
Wow.
actors also, you'll find some actors and actresses who have said that they will definitely not do such and such
So-
scenes.
Yeah.
And some of the big jobs that's come through,
Yeah.
they haven't got it because they have put that disclaimer that they will
They
not
won't
do
do
the
certain
scene.
scenes,
Now,
on
you
that-
can find a guy who looks like me.
Yeah, do your stunt double.
Oh,
But wait.
yeah.
Would you be okay with that? Because your name is on that thing
But
as
the
the
stunt
thing.
double's name is as well.
I
Yeah,
know
but people
that
won't
it
know.
wasn't-
It wasn't me.
The actor, as
All
far
right,
as
Shaggy
people are
Shack.
concerned, you're the actor that played Ace Ventura. So if Ace Ventura has a gay scene,
Yeah.
then
Okay.
people watching that, people think that that's you. Are you cool with your image being portrayed that
again,
way?
it depends on what the image is. If it comes, we were talking about if your partner is being in a scene
Yeah.
where it is an intimacy scene and they have to be intimate with somebody else,
Yeah.
a stunt double will do.
Right.
Even if it's her name there, stunt double will do.
You know the
Because
truth.
that stunt double is still
her.
not her body.
Fair.
It's, yeah, so the
How did
back-
we get here? We're talking about
We took the train.
professions.
Professions.
Professions that we wouldn't.
Professions, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So on that then,
Yeah.
that means no strippers for you.
No.
No porn
No, thank
star
you.
or
No.
adult actress for
No,
you.
thank you.
No,
And you're an actor.
no, thank you.
Huh, the actor was not an actress.
Only
No nurse now.
what do
Only
you call it?
supporters.
No.
Only
Only fans.
Yeah.
Only
supporters.
Yeah, no.
No. Okay.
No.
Even if they're just showing feet.
No,
The two of them?
Really?
I won't be-
Wait a
I'll be
minute.
honest. I'd manage a foot account for the missus.
Yeah.
You would manage it.
So you know that
you
somebody,
can be bought then.
somebody, yeah, you
Yeah,
can be bought.
not everyone can be
But
bought,
just a
but
price.
it's, what's the price and what would you be sold for?
Okay.
You understand?
did say that, yeah.
So
Fair,
everyone
fair,
can be bought.
fair,
It's
fair,
just
fair,
the
fair.
levels.
Yeah.
So
That's interesting.
a foot with no identity does not bother me.
Okay.
No, personally.
Not for sale.
Not for sale.
I just don't want the headache, so no, please. Thank you. Just
Well,
the computer.
but
says.
he's a bodybuilder.
Right,
He's a
Zach.
bodybuilder.
I don't even like packs. I'm alright.
You don't like packs?
Nah, I'm not fast.
Oh wait, so you're saying if your partner was
I wouldn't have a partner who's that built.
really? Why?
It's just not something.
Oh, you don't like that?
I'm not that.
What are we
I don't
talking
like
about
the
here?
pra- pra-
You're
Sorry.
saying like if bodybuilding, she wouldn't
Oh,
have a partner
so,
that is like
Oh,
built
you want a
and
slim thing?
No, not even that.
just like normal,
you
regular.
don't have to have
What's
packs and a
normal and
bunch
regular?
In terms of okay,
I'm not regular. I'm not
bodybuilding,
normal.
Cuddly
no.
guy.
Bodybuilding is
Medium.
extreme.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying average, which is like a big wide thing, but bodybuilding is an extreme.
If his torso is on TV, I guess that's not a big deal because if you walk down the road and you're topless, if you go to the beach and you're topless,
It's all contextual.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
you can go to church and be.
It's all contextual.
They bring out the dignity cloth and cover you up.
all the person then will still go to the beach and have no top or go swimming, go to school,
Yeah,
let me speak English,
purpose,
go
but it's
swimming
a
and
purpose.
not. Yeah.
It's for that purpose.
Yeah, it's for a
You're
purpose.
funny.
Yeah.
All right, let's get serious again.
How? Now let me get serious.
All the tunes.
This
today.
section, all right.
Trust.
This section is about girl dads.
Okay.
I'm a girl dad.
No, you're a girl that had a dad.
That's
We're
true.
girl dads.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are not a father. I'm sorry. So we're girl dads. You're a girl that had a dad. You're a girl that had a girl dad. Excuse me, guys.
Yeah.
So, firstly, guys, what would you say is the most powerful lesson your daughters have taught you as a girl dad?
I think Shaq should go first.
Wow.
I'm thinking. Thinking about this one. I mean, there's many. I don't know if I can find the most powerful straight away, but
Or what's the biggest lesson? Or what's a big
just
lesson?
lessons, that come to mind. Yeah, I think I used to have this idea, and maybe because I was raised mostly by only women. Not even an idea. I think it's just the way I saw the world, that men and women were just we were just the same. Or I didn't see a clear difference. I just thought we thought the same. Everything was the same. So everyone was judged by the same sort of metric.
Yeah.
And as I've gotten older and realized the difference between masculinity and femininity, and then having daughters, I've seen that there's certain ways of thinking that I have and certain drives from the masculine aspect that I have that they may not have. And also there are things that their mother can give to them that I can't give to them.
True.
So whereas in the past I may have been a bit, I don't know, arrogant's the wrong word, but think that I could do it all. And now I realized, you know what, it's a joint effort. So there's certain things that I can do that you may not necessarily have expertise in, and vice versa. So just being a father of women and young girls has showed me, there's that clear difference.
Yeah.
They're growing, you know. And the emotional aspect that their mum can give to them that I can't always give as, you know, expertly like she can give.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say my girls, the three of them, they showed me that I'm not that tough of a person.
Yeah.
And
In what way? Like how come?
they have this thing, well, especially my eldest, you used to say, oh, can we have the blue card? And I've always been like, no, I'm going to be a strict dad. And when I have my children, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do with them. And that's how I'm going to teach them. You're going to learn a lesson. Don't come and talk to me like that. They can talk to me anyhow. Like my eldest, I'll say, until she got to year 8, I used to get she'll run to me and give me the hug and kiss. Year 9 is like, oh no, pop around the corner. I'm like, what?
Stop right here.
Mine started easing off around year 5, 6.
Wow.
Yeah, in terms of
Wow.
that the effect, like hugging, like now I'll be come and hug, and she'll be just like, she'll
I don't
just
wanna
like come
lose
like that, and I have
Listen.
to like put my arm around and come on, put your hand around.
Properly.
My 7-year-old is like that now.
Oh shoot!
Like she's my only child that when I pick her up from school, there's no. It's like. I'm like, hi.
Sorry.
My 8-year-old is on
My
the cusp.
chauffeur's here.
Yeah,
Innit?
yeah. She's like, oh,
She's
hi,
on the
Dad.
cusp.
I'm like, oh gosh. The other's like, Dad. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll say for me, they've taught me love, and they taught me to be emotional. I was talking about before. I was talking about the blue card thing. So they've got this thing about blue card. My middle daughter, 13-year-old. The other day, I'm like, no, I've given you enough money now, so we could go. It's your shout. She's like, no. That's what I got dad for. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm sure the youngest one is going to follow the same suit. And I think parts of me that was not in touch with my emotional side is what has been opened up by them. And so I'm trying to be as careful as possible to expose them to understand their own boundaries, that they do not follow somebody who's not going to look after their own emotional sides too.
Yeah.
And if I've taken you this far, whoever's coming to take over can't be then drawing you lower.
Facts.
Start from
lower,
behind.
lower.
Yeah.
Back there.
You maintain or you do it better. And
You've
I
been in
have
my
to
notes,
teach you that. To,
So you've been in my notes.
Yeah. I saw it when
Taking
you
my
went to the
message. You're taking
toilet.
my
All
preaching
right,
message.
Pastor.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I'm so done. Can I go home now?
Don't be.
What my next question was going to be,
Yeah,
you
go
can continue from
Okay.
it, was how are we
Yeah.
showing our daughters how they should be loved? Or
I
what
have a
love
question
should
as
look
well.
like? How are we showing our daughters what love should look like?
This is a difficult question though, because technically, if I'm supposed to show you how love is supposed to look, what love is supposed to look like, firm love, I'm supposed to be doing that with your mum.
Aye.
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
what, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. And we
I
spoke
read the
about
notes now.
Get up. Listen, remember the few episodes before when I said I feel like I've failed my children to a degree because my youngest daughter's the only one who's never seen me hug her mum, kiss her mum,
You were saying
slap
she's
her
the
mum's
one
bum.
that, is she the one? Or no, the old one that doesn't really say, hi, Dad.
Yes, she's the one.
Yeah.
So she's never
Interesting.
seen me and her mum hold hands. She's never seen mummy and daddy.
Yeah.
She's seen us on holiday twice, but she's too
But
young.
it's still not.
Yeah.
It's still not the same thing.
No.
She hasn't seen me protect her mum.
Yeah.
No.
Care for her mum when she's sick, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's
So you're already starting from a
back
negative
foot.
point.
Yeah, we're on the back foot as remote
So,
dads.
so then when you're going to
Interesting.
bring somebody else to say, this is how you're supposed to be loved,
does it have the same effect?
no, how
If,
would
if,
it?
if
think
your
it's the
daughter
same.
see you loving on your girlfriend or your new wife,
Yeah.
do you think it has the same impact?
I don't
No.
think it
I
does.
think it has an impact.
It will
but
have
it's not
an
the same.
impact,
But not the
Yeah.
but
same.
not the same as in the same house every day, all
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
True.
week in, week out.
Yeah.
The person that I know
Repetition.
best,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
love
Yes,
best,
yes,
the
yes,
mom
yes.
that I know best, or
And
the dad that I
understand.
know best, because the two that I know best are the ones that are supposed to show me that.
Yes, with
Yeah.
each other.
And that's why I say, you know, you have only child syndrome.
Yeah.
You have the middle child syndrome and the young child syndrome.
Yeah.
And you can see the difference with their attitude.
Yeah.
Now, if you're bringing somebody else who's not my mum, who's not my dad,
Yeah.
and you're showing me this, I'm like,
I feel like they probably won't even take it in because I don't want
Yeah.
to see that.
Yeah.
and then my
Yeah,
loyalty,
there is that
where will my
aspect
loyalty
along-
lay?
yeah.
Because, okay, I love the way you're treating
Suzanne.
Susan,
Suzanne and Suzette.
Oh
Mama
my
would say.
days. Don't say Suzette.
but it's still not the way I see my mum treated.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah.
especially if mum doesn't have somebody.
Oh,
And especially
Stop
if
it,
mum
stop
and
it,
dad
stop
do
it.
not get on.
Yeah,
stop it.
especially.
Yeah.
you're breaking me out.
Oh,
lads.
sorry, brother.
All right, so
Don't go breaking
acknowledging that we're starting from the back foot as
Yeah.
remote dads now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
divorced dads. How do we show our daughters?
Again, I would say for me, continuing from the same question, I don't think I'm trying to show consistency. So anybody who's going to love you, they need to be consistent. And I'm trying to show that I will never give up on you.
Yeah.
So as much as I may not have been a great partner to your mum, I'm showing you that as a dad, I wanted to see these qualities,
Yeah.
and because we're starting from a negative point, try to adjust them and have it relevant to partner.
Yeah.
Do they have these qualities? You know, they say that you marry your parents,
Yeah.
you marry your mom, you marry your dad.
Quite
That's
literally.
because you see those qualities in that
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
I want
your
my
radar
children
is
to
set.
see
Literally.
Yeah. Subconsciously.
those
you just-
qualities, because I'm not ashamed to say I think I've got some great qualities as a person and especially as a partner.
Yeah.
And as long as if my children chose somebody like me, I'd be content.
I
I'd
like
be
that.
so content.
You're in my notes, Reed, boy. Stop looking at
let
my
me-
notes.
let me
What's
stop
wrong with you?
talking.
I have something to add.
Please,
Will
Marshan.
Marshan. Will pictures of intimacy suffice?
Pictures.
Like if you had a good relationship with the child's mum, though you're not together, what about showing them history if history was good?
Okay.
How
When you say, can you expand a bit more?
So I mean, like
Pictures and videos of good
pictures and
times.
videos, of good times, of being
Okay.
together as that family, being a unit. If you share that with them, with the children or the child, would that then make an impact to see
It could
that?
make an impact,
Yeah.
but like Shaq
Maybe.
said, it's not going to be the same
It's not
impact.
consistent.
But at least can show them
That there
okay,
was
so
something there.
yeah, there was something there. You do have the capacity to love mummy or be kind to mummy. Do you know what I mean?
And
I
also,
think
how do
for
you
me,
talk
I
about
always
mummy
try
now?
I try to speak highly of their
That
mother
part.
or not speak
Negative.
down and negative about her.
Same so.
Yeah.
And I'll catch myself sometimes where I might, even if I form my mouth to say something that isn't quite positive.
just-
I'll be,
Yeah.
"Ooh, don't say that."
Yeah.
You know, and with them and with them directly as well, every day I strive to be as patient as possible, listen as much as I can, to do what I say I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I say I'm
Yeah.
gonna do this or that. And another one that I've been painfully guilty of is really being in my phone too much.
When you're
And
with
like,
them.
yeah, and then my
So
like they were
easy.
like dad, and I'm like wait, I'm just and I just
Yeah,
like
you're always on your
and then I
phone.
think don't do that. Do you know what I mean? So that's something I'm trying to correct.
My big daughter got me the other day. Yeah, she had work experience
Yeah.
at Atlantic Records. So on the Sunday, I was like, all right, like have a great time. I'll check in with you in the week. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And the week was going, and I spoke to her mum a couple times throughout the week, and her mum updated me like, oh yeah, she said blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So because I got that update, to call her wasn't at the forefront of my mind because I felt like I've
Satisfied.
been made aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I called her the weekend afterwards, I said, so what, you couldn't call me and tell me how work experience was? Well, you said you were going to call and check in.
Oh.
I said,
Yeah, when you get them clapbacks, you know.
Yeah, you can't even say
nothing,
anything.
"Ah,
Like,
man."
yeah.
I have to hold that on. I said, all right, cool. It's true. I'm sorry.
You say sorry.
I was literally gonna ask you, do you apologize?
I do
in those situations?
apologise
Because
to
I
my
try
children.
That's
to do it.
Yeah.
I really tried to do it.
Especially if I know that I did too much. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sorry about that yesterday, son. I didn't need to
Yeah.
be so whatever. Yeah, I
You know, we
Can I draw
really got.
something back?
I don't know if
got some
you
paper?
guys got that as children. Your
Oh
parents.
no!
I'm sorry.
Apology
Got
for
what?
Do you have light bill?
Listen,
Do you have food?
Exactly. That's what
Do you
I'm
have
trying to say.
water?
So
We're
I
gonna
think
eat
it's a
your
beautiful
food.
thing.
Gotta get
That's
the
your
mums, we're gonna
apology.
get the mums in on the future podcast for real.
I think it's a beautiful thing that we are moving the thing forward.
Yes, we're
You know.
progressing.
Yeah,
we're
facts,
making
yeah.
progress.
Making progression.
Yeah.
Making progress. Should
I
I
would
say.
love to bring my
So,
mum in here.
in light of what Shan, you were saying earlier on, in terms of pictures of positive intimacy from the past, I want to draw to what I've been trying to prevent is more trauma.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
And if I show you, and my kids, when they see positive previous,
Yeah.
it's like, we want that.
Yeah.
No, you're not having it. Oh, no, but the whole family was together. No, we're not having it. So how do you manage that if they hear stories or revisit times that, when we were together, the whole family,
When who revisits?
the children or you are trying to present the old school pictures that, what, this is what, remember when we went to Cancun together? Remember when we
Is that
traveled to Turkey?
assumed though that there'll be trauma because of that? Not that they wouldn't, but
the
just,
fact that they want to
yeah,
Want to do it again?
have it.
yeah.
I think that's part
Not
of.
with Auntie so and so or
Yeah.
Marshan. They want to have it with
you
my
and mummy.
mum and my dad.
I think that's part of the challenge of what the choices that we've made to basically separate the family, break it apart.
Yeah.
And we just have to just take the rough with the smooth.
Yeah.
Because there's some beautiful things that come out of us moving forward for ourselves. And then there are some detrimental things that may come out of us leaving. And we have to just take both, And in some cases, there's nothing we can do.
You sound like you've
Unfortunately.
definitely thought about that.
What?
That haunts, I think that haunts most
I've had
conscious
to.
dads that are not with
Big
their
time.
children. You know what I mean? All the time. I think about it all the time. I have to shake it off and just ask God to help me to forgive myself.
That
And
part.
then what can I do? Damage control now on the
I
back
was literally
end.
going to say, we have to go through this with the mindset sometimes of let us have as little trauma as possible
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
this thing,
Yeah.
as opposed to none.
Yeah. And also, so help the children through that whole bereavement of
Yeah.
that happy family or
Yeah.
the family unit.
Yeah.
And then not demonizing their mums.
Their mums, yeah.
So before we wrap up, I wanted to ask you a question, Shan, to kind of bring you into this. So the question is, where's my question now? There we go. So what do you need from your daughter's father figure, whoever that's going to be, in shaping her view of men? So when you're looking for your prospective husband, what do you need to see in him? Do you know what I mean? That you want her to see in him to shape her view of men.
Someone that she can trust, but also someone that will show her the realities of the ideal man compared to the one who is not ideal, so that she can decipher for herself: is this the kind of person I want to allow myself to get involved with, whether it's a friend or a boyfriend or whatever, depending on her age. Are they trustworthy? How much do I give? Because sometimes, and we're givers. My dad was a giver. I'm a giver. She is such a giver. So how do you know? Shut up. What's wrong with you?
This guy.
Renew your mind, oh. What is wrong with your face? Anyway.
Come on, we're wrapping up. Come on.
Okay. But yeah.
Nearly there. Nearly. Come on, you can do it, man. You can do it.
When you're being cute.
You've come so far.
Honestly. Chris, man.
Come on, man.
I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
About giving.
Take the bus.
What's wrong with this guy? Thank you,
Come on.
Shaq,
Yeah,
for
you're right.
being
Let's go.
helpful.
Yes.
Shake
But
it
yeah,
off.
I just want, obviously, love God and knowing how to not deconstruct a man. That was what was in my head.
Oof.
But to know how to. But yeah, it's what kind of man do you trust? Is this person, again, like you said, you are setting the tone for what the standard of love, care, understanding, what kind of relationship. I want her to know that this person that enters her life is one of the most trustworthy men that she knows, that if someone does not match him, he's not for me. Do you know what I'm saying? I want her to know that because of how he deals with her. That part.
And I like what you said about deconstructing a man. That's one of the things I think is our role, is to give our daughters the inside scoop on how men
Facts.
think,
Yes.
how men work,
Yeah.
what men want,
Yeah.
what men will say in order to blah, blah. You've got to give them the insight. Like, listen, when you hear a man say blah, blah, blah,
Yes.
Don't take that in.
Yeah.
Straight.
Actually,
when
that
this
them-
happened.
Yeah.
But also teaching our daughters how to talk to a man, how to treat a man, how to get the best from a man, how to build up
How
a
to
man.
get the best from a man.
And also, we have to give them the tools should the worst happen or worsts.
Yeah.
Because if they get hurt,
Yeah.
we have
What
to
to do.
provide the tools.
And
to
it can be with
raise them
intent
back
or
up.
without intent. Hurt
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
Exactly,
regardless.
and because what you think has happened may not have happened, but it's in your mind and you feel the emotions of it. So,
So
how you
your
gonna get
daughter
through?
comes home with somebody who's completely
yeah,
different from you.
which is your worst nightmare.
Well, they can be different from me.
No,
but
when I say
but
completely, I'm
in
talking
the most
about
negative
like
way.
the polar opposite.
the polar opposite. So strict, never strict. I'd rather somebody who's never strict.
But then it wouldn't be in your life.
Somebody who loyalty, you know that this person is not loyal.
I'll just pray that that's a phase, and I'll let them know that I don't approve of that and why, and I'll explain to them. Someone's showing you who they are.
Yeah.
That's who you're
Believe
gonna
them.
get. So him being X, Y, that's what you're gonna get.
You have to just give them the information and
Yeah.
do what they
Ultimately,
do with it.
it's up to them to do what they want to do. I will be here. If it works, I'll be here. If it doesn't, but I'm telling you, this is the cheat code. If you want to ignore that, that's
You be
God help
taught,
ya.
yeah.
You got to help you, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks, guys. That's a good convo. Good convo.
Yeah, super.
Good to have you back, Shan.
I know. It's
Yeah,
good.
don't stay away so long. We
I
missed you.
know.
Imagine.
People are studying out in these streets.
In fact, actually, some flowers for you. Someone messaged me today
Oh.
and said, "Oh, I really love your guest." I said, "Yeah, the lady. She's so lovely. I just love her persona." I said, "Oh, wicked. I'll tell her." So you obviously translate well.
That's
So
sweet.
yeah, they don't know the real Shan, but no, she's lovely. She's lovely. Otherwise, she wouldn't be here.
Isn't she
There we go.
lovely?
Their tunes today.
Trust me.
All right, cool. So that's the end of the episode, guys. If you got any comments, I was gonna say be nice, but do your thing in it. Like,
Be
if
who
you got
you
any
are.
yeah, be you.
Be honest.
you.
Be real.
Be you. Any comments, any questions? If you want to share your stories, if you got any dilemmas that you want us to address or bring up in future episodes, just DM us, and we'll get back to you. But thanks for joining us. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Peace.
Hey.
Peace.
Peace.